Okay, what I want to do today is I get a lot of questions about what I eat. Since I only eat one meal a day, a lot of people ask me what I eat every day. So I own a restaurant. This is my restaurant is Monarch 9 Cafe in Yorba Linda. If you guys are in the area, stop by and visit us. We have like healthy, authentic Vietnamese food. So pretty much every day I eat a bowl of pho, a salad, a bowl of oatmeal, and a bowl of nuts. And that's my one meal a day. It's huge portions, a lot of food, loaded with tons of nutrients. So I'll go ahead and show you how big my meal is. Okay, first is the salad. I pretty much eat the same thing every day, but I pretty much have a bowl of pho and a salad and a bowl of oatmeal and some nuts pretty much every single day. So I'll go ahead and show you how much I eat and so you have an idea. I pretty much eat at 2 o'clock I try to eat around 2 o'clock every day. Right now it's 2:45, so I normally when I'm at the restaurant I have to wait till the lunch rush is over and all the customers are gone before I could eat. Alright. So normally what I'll have is the pho first, and then I'll have the this is lemongrass pork, grilled pork with a salad, and I normally have that after I have my pho. So pretty much the way that we cook our pho is like the traditional way. We don't use MSG or bouillons. And tons of vegetables. We use daikon, ginger, onions, which is all good for the digestive system. We also use corner seeds and fennel seeds. We also use cinnamon sticks instead of cinnamon powder. We use rock sugar instead of granulated sugar. So everything that we use is like the whole ingredients. We cook our broth for 6 hours. With the beef pho, we use oxtail and bones. And bone marrow, which is great for you, has a lot of glutamine and collagen. Which the glutamine is good for your joints, and then the collagen is good for your skin, hair, and nails. So traditional pho like this is extremely healthy, really good for you. Of course, for me, instead of using noodles, I use cabbage, which is way healthier. It tastes to me way better than noodles. I pretty much cut out all processed carbs. This is a lot of food, so I don't know if you could tell, but I mean how big this bowl is. I mean it's pretty large. It's full. It's full all the way to the rim. I eat this every day, and then the salad, a lot of salad. I'll eat this, and then normally I have some oatmeal and then some nuts as well. These are Thai basil leaves, loaded with vitamin K. They're similar to Italian basil, but they're grown in Vietnam and Thailand. Really good for you. To me, it enhances the flavor of the pho broth. So what I do is I pluck off these leaves, and then I put it inside the broth, and it cooks, and I eat it with the broth. It actually enhances the flavor of the pho. People ask me, how can you eat the same thing every day? I don't know. I don't get sick of it at all. I love this stuff, and I crave it when I'm not here. It's really good. Good for you too. What I noticed when I started eating one meal a day was that if I ate like rice or bread or pasta, just any processed carbs, that it filled me up really quick, and I couldn't eat enough food that would last me all the way 24 hours. It was kind of rough. So what I started noticing that I then wanted to eat less processed carbs, just started cutting out noodles and rice and pastas and breads, and then replaced it with lots of vegetables. So that's why I eat the way I do. Like I eat like nutrient dense food, so tons and tons of vegetables, a lot of vegetables. I feel that it doesn't fill me up as fast, but it keeps me full longer. So 23 hours, 24 hours is not a big deal at all. I'm so used to it now. So pretty much I'm almost done with I'm pretty much done with my pho. There's nothing left. It's just pretty much broth. So tons of health benefits in it. But if I drink all this broth right now, I'm gonna be too full. So I normally don't drink the broth. And now I'm gonna go to my salad. So this is our salad. I have romaine lettuce. This is grilled lemongrass pork. Cucumbers, red onions, daikon. I love raw daikon, so good for your digestive system. Cilantro, and then we have our own house-made dressing. So I can eat tons and tons of this. The salad, this bowl is ginormous, by the way. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's huge. So I'm gonna eat this now. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished with my salad. I mean, there's not that much left. I'm pretty full. I'm gonna go on to my oatmeal now. Okay, so the oatmeal I use is the steel cut oatmeal. So I get this from Costco, and then I don't use milk. I use almond milk. I always have a bowl of nuts every day. I normally use the peanuts, the walnuts, cranberries. I add in some like chocolate pretzels and some chocolate granola. This is kind of like my dessert every day. When I'm at the office, I normally have like almonds and cashews and stuff like that, but at the restaurant I don't have that stuff here, so I just normally eat like this. Here's my oatmeal. I'm gonna go ahead and add in fruit, so I add in some kiwis and strawberries and raspberries. This is what we normally use for fresh fruit iced teas. I eat everything that I eat because I want to eat it. The only thing that I would say that I kind of force myself to eat is the oatmeal. The reason is that I used to eat oatmeal every morning for breakfast, and I cut that out. So one of my friends who's a doctor told me that I probably want to get the oatmeal back in my diet since it will help me lower my LDLs. And I wasn't getting any fruits either, so I put all my fruits inside my oatmeal. So pretty much I try to get all my nutrients through food. I no longer take any supplements. I used to do a lot of protein powders. I used to take glucosamine and magnesium and zinc and fish oil, all this stuff. I don't take anything anymore. I get everything from my food. So basically I get all my carbs from vegetables. I get my protein from meats. I get my fats from nuts. And then I get my oatmeal and fruits here. So that's the reason why I eat oatmeal. It's not something that I really crave, but other than that, like everything else that I eat, the salads, I love salads, I love the vegetables, I love the pho. Like I eat whatever I want, and there are times that when I go out to a restaurant, I'm forced to eat whatever they serve there. There are a lot of things I used to really like pizza and pastas and stuff like that. I don't find them good anymore for some reason. My taste buds have definitely changed. I gravitate more towards vegetables and salads and stuff like that. So I just mix the oatmeal and all the fruits up together, and I don't add any sugar, nothing into the oatmeal. It's just oatmeal, almond milk, and fruits. I find that almond milk is sweet, and the fruits make the oatmeal sweet as well. So it's good the way it is. I don't never add sugar, or I don't get the flavored oatmeal. Okay, I'm almost done with the oatmeal. I'm getting pretty full from it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why I'm not as hungry. There are days that I can eat everything. I wipe everything out. Today, I left a lot of the broth in the pho. I'm probably gonna leave the rest of this oatmeal. I can always eat nuts. I guarantee I'll eat all these nuts. But depending on the day, like days that I mountain bike and I ride, I can eat a lot. But today I just had a normal 1 hour workout, nothing crazy. So that might be why my appetite's not as big as it normally is. But again, I mean, this is a lot of food. It's probably what a normal person would eat in 3 meals, maybe 2 big meals. But this is a huge meal for 1 meal, and this is the only way that I could eat 1 meal and sustain my energy and not get hungry for 24 hours, I have to eat this way. But I feel like $1,000,000. Like I feel so much better since I've been eating 1 meal a day. It's been over like a month and a half, almost 2 months now. I'm down to 148 pounds. My lowest was 147. Without actually trying to get over 150, but I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm not gaining any weight. I'm not losing any more weight, which is good because I was losing too much weight. I felt like so I was wondering if I was gonna be able to stay on this 1 meal a day, or I have to go to 2 meals a day, because I didn't want to keep losing weight. And I feel great. Everything, my energy level is high. I actually cannot sleep over 7 hours anymore. Like if I try to sleep in, if I get 6 hours now, I'm perfectly fine. Months ago, when I used to get 6 hours, I was just so tired getting up. One of the major benefits, obviously, is weight loss, but I think for me, more than anything, my biggest benefit from eating 1 meal a day is how I feel mentally, how I feel physically, and then the weight loss is second to all that, for sure. So I hope this helped you out. If you guys are looking to try to do 1 meal a day, I highly recommend it. It's definitely not easy whatsoever, extremely hard to do, but the benefits are just amazing. You're gonna feel great. If you can't do it, try to cut to 2 meals a day. They're gonna have to be 2 large meals, to be honest with you, in order to sustain your hunger. Doing 2 meals in 8 hours is I consider really easy to do. If you can get it down to a 6-hour window or a 5 or a 4-hour window, it's even better. But do that first before you go to 1 meal a day. So I wish you guys luck. Peace out.
Fending for myself until I'm building up an army, fighting through the pain until there's no way they can harm me. Left alone, alone, alone. You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone.
Just say, screw the world and I put it a chance. Like some busy, bet you miss me, I've been doing this dance. I've been making this money, but depleting my dream. Tell me, keep making money and just keep it unseen. But now, you and I different, you and I cross paths. I've been always focusing, you went on lost track. Now I'm jumping on these tracks, never looking at the past. Every little thing I'm doing make a crack. Now I'm balancing my job and I'm balancing my girl, balancing my family, keep on balancing this world. And I'm measuring it out, giving everything some time, handing everyone a little, leaving none of mine. Keep on acting like I'm fine, it's what everyone expects. Counting every month, they be counting on me next. Till I'm counting all these checks, they be counting with a mountain of respect. And subtracting all the people who neglect, yeah.
Fending for myself until I'm building up an army, fighting through the pain until there's no way they can harm me. Left alone, alone.